Mbiyamana sana umwanchi umurigeria bita Kisii and Ndizi TV na ndengo kwaligania ase umurubiri ubwense yoboncheria elinde twemanye amagori amaye asoire ase chiro chitu nabayigo aliagandeta gukorekana ase echire tere ne Fridah Kerubo ango kwaligani bene elinde tosange aso bwamo gochaka bono iga goika omwali umwanchi umurigeria ana mangi turachigo kwana alitukoria rero anamona sensemelie serikali ya Kenya kwanza nabayigo gonchereria ngororo kugendeta nikiwa nabaga ninchiko komanya ase proposal yo murai Ense William Ruto agochikobeka se bunge kira chugwetigwa effect kira chigotwara asense meli ya mabuta gomancho muliento chikosanga mange nabayigo koligereria amagori narora berika goncheria sevinto no chikomanya ase duka yago ligoririe skali rengali kireli goriri obosini rengalire omancho mulira inaru turachikosanga litkolia rero nabayigo gukwanira naki umurai Ense asense meli yo kona cha 3% asaba kuri mirimo be serikali asomurubiri bo kuagacha chinyamba chekerengo kense kegima gondo chikokwanira mangi umwanchi muliria aitura chigosanga na ekegima nyora sinsemo chichi mitandao asensemo ya Facebook na bagotonyora wetra Ndizi TV News Digital na bega sense media YouTube wetra Ndizi TV News asensemo ya website na bagotonyora wetra www.ndizitv.net mwanchi mulia boygo ninchi kumanya etaro yo murai Ense asense media Israel na boygo Netherlands na yali babete bagukwanira anamono asogotingia uchumi gati chense chibere na boygo kwane kinga oboncholiria ngokorekana bole asinchire ndunge anamono kurose bintu kura sense ya Kenya wochiasi chinse chichonsi ibere boygo ninchi kumanya etaro yo mu waziri bo boncholiria Moses Kuria yobete kagotara koria gochia sense media Indonesia ningikili babete bagukwanira anamono ase sector yo bonchirigo manchu muriyeria aina rotora chigosanga litkolerero asomorobiri obwense yo bonchiria boygonto chikoligereria etaro yo musbati mutanga nibo murai Ense sorgongorwa usina boyo gosegeta abasae ngikeli babete bagukwanira naboyigomba bali babete bagwesokia naboyigo korokia ebintu babiri bagokora anamono gutumika emitandao yekerero asense moyo gosegetana naboyigo kwenekinga nkwenyorera barengere yabo yakeli twabwatani baro babete bagwesoke bene asokone kingango sira bale abasaya sorogongorwa Gusii elinde kwegenda ligo ninchi kumanya naboyigo umusayo ndo bwansi ubwatekiri yakora naboyigo ganiti gosira na chikumanya mange wetera omurobiri iga kono mwanchi muligeria atigatoligererie asensemo ye proposal yo murai Ense Nyoro murai Ense litkolia Jumapili na beteka gutware gikaro nabaliki bamangana korwa sebitasini akabaga kwegerera sana VAT tax asense meli ya mafuta akabaga kwene kinga nemerobili ingati yemerobili ya yenda takobeka ase serikali ya Kenya kwanza ilinda kwene kinga uchumi nera ngwenchirire asense mende kondo mwanchi mulete atoligerere VAT konyera asense meli ya mafuta nigere 8% bonego murai Ense nigabeteka korwa a proposal asoko ye double times 2 kabanya kubata kayebeka igobone gochikoba 16% igo manchumulire nyora 16% yiga ne VAT egochikoruswa sense meli ya fuel ga sense meli ya mafuta inyora ne bwate effect ekero monto akero kende gionske gokorekana nabwo koreto muchando ngebwato buya bwaye na ndenge bwate obube bwaye igo onye ebunge kegochigwancherana VAT tax yeyo ya 16% sense meli ya fuel nyora amafuta naro nigarachi kukina ligori oika anga chishiringi chimibere asense mugose pa liter kero koligereria ase nabetengo korobo tukibwane 16% iga asense mo ya petrol yori gorira chukukina ase chishiringi 13 ne chisenti 50 ne mo goriria amafuta asense me ya petrol ni gorira chukukina oika chishiringi 100 merongo kianda na isano nemo nukta chisenti merongevere neyemo asense meli ya diesel nigorira chikukina ase chishiringi 12 na chisenti emerongene igorigoriria ensemo ya diesel nigorira chikuika 180 shillings na boigo 88 cents ekero kurigereria project yeyo ya VAT nigekone kinga nigo gosangereria kora chikoba double ase ase omwaka omugima gosangeria senseme eyo ase barachi ase serikali erachi gosangereria chibilioni 153.93 eyo emineti ng'a 10.7 billion chichi gosangererwa ase kera omotinyi igo nigo maraibu ense rituko ria Jumapili abetega kwigerera enseme nabo ikokoeneki ng'a niga abakenya bagwakana taxi erenge na kiagenderete koeneki ng'a ngokiniare taxi asensemo yende korende nigabere gakoeneki ng'a chinsemo nchirororo abere kagokiania taxi asenseme ri ya airport nabo igo asensemo ya aircraft nabo igo helicopter parts nigabete gakoeneki ng'a nigo getige chindege kia Wilson kia gokore emirimo emingi anemo na soko repair nabo igo maintenance kiabere kigotwara omochando anemo no ase abakori emirimo babere bagosiria emirimo yabo abande babere bakong'anya nabo igo nigo bokoreri bonde bwabere bokong'anya gochia chinse chirichesko anemo na sense ya Tanzania nabo igo Uganda ekiagera barabungo babare chipa keiga kabaga koeneki ng'a obere gakoyeria taxi sense milgo sega kurusia ebanga sense milia helicopter parts and aircraft asoko eneki ng'a bali bagokorera services chichi ndege ngonyora bara sirigurire nsekegima kiagara konyora bangire bagotama igo bonchereria ase getiki ndege kia Wilson Airport konyora bwabere bokoira na nsekegima kero korigereria nigabete gakoeneki ng'a asenseme ya railway development levy nabete gakoyeria tax asensemo ya 2% nabo igo import declaration fee ase ekerango gia 3.5% igo inemeroberio serikali ya Kenya kwanza bakorago no muraibu ense agendete koenekia ng'a ensemo yebango asinarorora abere gakoye korende asokurusia ebango ase getikerie chindege gosasensemo ye chindege helicopter parts nabo igo aircraft ningi igerachi gokonya omokenya abantu mbaroro babere bakoirani obonchori ense ase getikirie chindege na ate babere bakong'anya gochia chinse ching'ao asokoeneki ng'ango nyara baro bokoreri obubokokorwa asemne segetikie ndege kia Wilson Airport korende nigo abasaya bange barachikonyora emirimo nabo igo nigo boncherere barachigokina sense made nabo igo gati emerobererie serikali yabereke kobeka no go cancel likabeso kondo manchu muri ento chikoriera ng'akiri kabeso liabeteri kabeso kurwa sense made ya China liaberege diku affect emerobere ya Kenya kwanza anamono ekero kurieria ng'a serikali irieta emerobere ne roro bataraba bagwikirana korende niga serikali ebegete target ase ogosangereria ebango 50 billion as additional tax iriba bere ba commenta igomba begete emerobere koeneki ng'a gosangereria bare 50 billion sense me igo manchu murieria aina aragendete gokorekana sense meri ya mafuta nabo igo ninki ase proposal eri maraibu ense abetega kobika igeke gochigwetiga ase bunge immediately inyora ng'a niga mafuta arachigukina liguri ange chiringi chimibere ase lita omanchu muriria ninkomanyie ekero liguri erirabe ligukina korendo manchu muriria nabaingo kuboria ng'a asore seduka yago okanda kwagora ebintu biri gotumika asikera lituko meta abandu mbaro bagotumika esukari mbaro bagotumika obosi notomanye ng'a liguri riago ng'a kiorocherire kegera nabetengo boria anto bande liguri riabere rigotira especially asenseme esukari ligori sai ndiri gokwanika igosanga nenche gwetera sensemelie mitandao sensemo ya Facebook gwetera Ndizi TV News Digital na wega sensemelia ya YouTube gwetera Ndizi TV News mancho murigereria nabo gosanga nenche kerengeri kyao gwetera sinambiriga base screen yago nabo igo manyinga yoko bwati umuroberi ko nabo igo ngakyoroche amagori agendete ugonchereria mancho muri ekaro kurigereria niga serikali nero yabirige kwenekia ng'a asensemelia IMF yabirige kubasuguma sana ase muraibu ense abeteka kweneki ng'a obere gakomeka gusega ko koro uamuzi etari engikeranu anomonekero babere bakubikirwa machiko yue koirera nga bachiko kabesa kolendera sasemo yaye obeire kako tenena bokongu bali gochiko kabesa raundi kolengana no marai bwense nakiye kogera chi ebango sensemende yaberige komenta anomonekero kurigeria asensemo yabakori emirimo be serikali mbabete bakoboliwa baru 3% asokonyora kwabo asogwikirani omoroberio buku wagacha chinyomba chekerengo nseke imase serikali yabetege kwene kinga abasaye nabange konyora bagukora chi school ba graduate lakini mbabu atimirimo ego inenjere yemo yo kwene kinga mbachikwenyorera emirimo asogwikirania eireli yaenga na chikwena na emirimo asabasame naboga koro kurigeria lide nigase Ense ya Kenya nigobona igalire 8.8 trillion aserigeti chi trillion kianda asikolenda serikali yabikire mirubili bene aso mwako yoiga ubu kababeta bako kiani lide nilio asechi billion chimi sana naboga kwene kinga mbaligo chikukabesa kero kurigeria serikali chabiri chigweta tabakana nga serikali ya Uhuru Kenyatta nigo yabeteke kukabesa chibesi nyingi sana kero kuliyanga none chi project chabeta chigo chakiwa ase serikali ya Uhuru Kenyatta nchira bachigwikirana nono asensemo yobwaga chibwe chipara kero kuliyanga asensemo yobwaga chibwe chipara nigo pending bills chire 700 billion iyo serikali ya Kenya kwanza etachigo chaki morobelio muyebu kwa gacha chipara asibago chigotigera abu nabo igo kora chi project chiri chingoro nabige karo kurigeria ase serikali ya Mwai Kibaki na tamete guonchereria asensemo yogo sangereria kegera asensemo yogo sangereria niga baga sangeri 220 billion kolende maigaye miaka 10 kokora setam yae niga beteka kwene kinga obere kago sangeriria 1 trillion ase serikali nero egendete kwene kinga ase next financial year yabirikyo goikira ni 1.2 trillion erinda kwene kinga obokorere bonsi ase serikali ngoikira na bole kegima kolende nabaga serikali tereba sensemo yabalimi nonya ko rucenga sensemo yo bosi igambo yes Kenya nabaye bituma nabayigombi bolete actually sayekero gutara sichiri bituma ligolide Ense kegima 190 shillings ase 2 kg babiri tokorukanga omutoliro nendekero koligereria obosiekero kwenda ase chiduka mbobwata maguri depending ne brand ile koni obosi obo mwanchumuliria nabuko manya asensemo yawo ligoliri obosi ndereri kondo mwanchumuliria ekartogo so asensemo ya price check na betegingo bolia ase page yane ligoliri sukali ya sole asensemo yago ndire ngoro chelire kero nkoligereria abantu ambabete bakongiraniria Prince Dalton nigabetega ngondenga esukali kirobonda iga ni yere chimibere mbali baganda tabantabe Patrick Lonzo atebe esukali ni yere chimibere etaya John nga 210 pa kg ando hatanga bano tuwatigire konye esukali erongoli trache tonyeta bwati esukali bina bibirenge lingende takonyora timetia yo mwanchumuliri asole ligoliri esukali ndireli nabaika sensemo yobosi paroroba kwene kinga eno kubikeri kola chinsemo chichati kagonde ligoliri obosi 2 kg ere 180 etaya John agonte bi obosi obole 230 kola chinsemo chichageteri Jamie Mora kwa South Bia agoteba 200 Patrick Lonzo agoteba 200 pa 2 kg Pauline Mora agontebinga nigo bole 220 Brian Ondieki 250 abunga Brian ubone tataito manyanga abunkorwara ligolirire ikire 250 asensemo yobosi Sara Kimani kwa chinsemo chicha Mombasa agante nigolire 187 Honorable Mavira agotebanga nigolire 200 umanchumulie temete ya sensemo yago ligolire yobosi nirengalire kona bugusanga nanche nabega sensemo iliende ligolire skali bange batebire nigolire ikire 200 asekiro mwanchumulire yogendera gusanga nencherinde manyenga amagoli awonchoreria store gose eduka inera ne stock eli ngole bwate mwanchumulire litukoria Friday ndwaroche omwana obomorai Ense Shalini Ruto nabeteka gutarira sorogongo rwa Gusii ase omoroberi obogosegeta asabasaye omoroberi obeta gokwariganirwa na Kisii County Universities and College Students Association ase tubakoragwa n'umurai omunene Denis Sagini nabo igogokira na sorogongo rwa Gusii ase University ya Kisii rinde gosegeta abasaye nabo igokwenekia na kibakobwenera amatuko abosio mbabete bagocha no MC omochore oyokoro kwanganere Shalini Wambui bakaba bagwikira na Ense mochiri asaba saya bangi kurwa sorogongo rwa Gusii babete bakwenyorera amabaga yokorokia ebintu biri babwenete gokora mbaro babete bakorokia na kibono baratumike emegombo ase okorosia ebintu emegombe yiga ya matoke omancho muliriria omobunge kurwa Ense ya Nyamira Churches ahili chanda nabeteka gwikirana nabo kori eira asogosira abasaye anamona chinga kibara bagotalero bisiaye nabo igokomoroki ichi project achiri babwate asengencho yoko igendele omancho muliriria tigango tosange nabarabo toigu Ense yabo na kibakoerera
mambo ya siasa huko nje. Sasa nimekuja environment iko kidogo ngumu. Sasa najaribu ku adjust. Lakini thank you so much for the invite that I got from my brother Sagini. I want to say thank you so much. And my name is Zahir Janda. I'm the area member of parliament wa hii area Nyamira Church constituency. Poleni nilichelewa kidogo kufika hapa kwa sababu nilikuwa na programs nyingi za constituency. Unajua sasa tuko kwa recess ya bunge, so nimekuwa nikizunguka katika mashule, mazishi hapa na pale. Kwa hivyo sina mengi ya kusema. I just want to welcome Shalini Ruto. Welcome to Nyamira Church constituency together with your team and everybody else. Karibuni sana hapa Nyamira Church, na mnavyojua mimi pia ni kijana mwenzenu. Ama namna gani? Mimi sina mambo mingi, mambo ya siasa tunafanya huko nje. Lakini leo nimefika hapa just to congratulate you Shalini, that I know, I can see and I have seen that you are doing a very good job. Young lady who feels they have a talent, whether it is an individual or collectively as a group, reach out to me. We will sit down. I will look for other like-minded leaders like my brother here Matoke, Mheshimiwa our women rep candidate Asante. You know, we shall work together to support where we can support. And myself, I'm very passionate about young leadership. I was elected by many of you people. Hamukuangalia dini yangu, hamukuangalia nyumba yangu, hamukuangalia mahali nimetoka, but I came out to talk to you. Nikauza agenda yangu, manifesto, ili tuweze kubadilisha maisha ya watu wetu. Kwa hivyo I want to encourage the young people, please reach out, let us support one another. Tuko na ofisi hapo Keumbu, ninashinda huko siku hizi kutoka saa 3 mpaka saa 5 ya usiku. Any person, any groups mnataka support, you are most welcome. Sina mengi.
Allow me to greet comrades in the only language comrades understand. Comrades power. Comrades ra. Comrades ria. Whatever out. Mafisi tibim. Mko wengi. Yeah, so thank you so much. Kwa majina naitwa Shalini Wambui. Nimetoka kule county ya Murang'a. Si mnajua Murang'a? The cradle of Kikuyu kind. And it's an honor for me to be here in Kisii County. Ni mara yangu ya kwanza kukuja Kisii na nimependa Kisii. Asante. Mimi ni mheshimiwa pale bunge ya Murang'a. I'm a nominated MCA. And I also add up as the chair of the Youth, Sports and Culture Committee in the Assembly. Si kiti ndogo ukuwa nominated by the way. Kutafuta kiti bunge ukuwa nominated inahitaji akili na kazi kidogo. And I'm happy. I have to admit, I was a student leader in Mount Kenya University, main campus, vice chair. And when I came to Kisii University, it reminded me a lot about my life back in campus, how I came to start politics, how I started my leadership journey, And let me tell you something, all the people here, even the people that are in the student leadership and governing council, that whatever we are doing here today is planting a seed for the future. Because the people that are seated here today, I know they are going to be great leaders, not only in political arenas, also in corporate and other arenas. I also want to talk about why it is important for you to embrace leadership in campus. Every single leader you've seen in this country, my speech will be very short because of time. Every single leader you've seen in this country, mostly and majorly politically, they all started in campus. Talk of my governor, Dr. Kerubo, he started in UON, Akina Murkomen, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, he was also a student leader. It all starts from campus. And I must tell you guys that what stands between you today and the future you want is the choices you make. Tuko pamoja? Mumeshika hiyo manirudie. What stands between you today and the future you so want dearly is the choices you make. Right now you are in the university. Tumekuwa hapo, wengi wamekuwa wakakuja wakaenda, wanaacha building, si ndio? Wewe unakuja peke yako na unaenda, si ndio? The choices you make when you are trying to make a future, because in campus that is where you start to make your future. The choices you make here are going to reflect on the person you are going to be in future. So my urge to all of you, be people of diligence and integrity. It might sound like a foreign language in campus, because I know campus is where you come to engage and experience everything in life. I understand, I have been there. But you can be outstanding. You don't have to fit in. You can break the status quo. You don't have to fit in, do certain things so that your colleagues can embrace you. You can stand out. This life is yours and yours alone, not yours and your colleague today. Young ladies and gentlemen, you look hopeless, you look so desperate. My dear comrades, I know you're in campus, I know life is not simple. Even out here, life is not simple. But one thing you should never lose is hope. Because God has promised us in Jeremiah 29 verse 11, I knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. I predestined you and I chose you. Sindio? So maisha yako yuko na Mungu. Na that is my speech. Thank you so much.
Asante sana. Weko.
Asanteni sana kwa kutukaribisha. Habari ya youth wa Kisii. Mko poa? Mbuya more. Nimesema vizuri? Mbuya more. Nice to be here. I'm so grateful and I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much to the Kisii County Universities and College Students Association for having me. I believe that the mandate that you have is very key and very important. Our country has seen the negative effects of tribalism and ethnicity, but if we embrace our ethnicity and tribes in a positive manner, such as coming together in the way you have, then as young people, we can really move forward in this country. I'd also like to apologize about one thing. I know last year I came to Kisii County, I came for different interactions and meetings, and kuna mtu sijui ni nani, na nikimpata, sijui ni nani, alidanganya ya kwamba nilikuwa nakuja hapa for an event. And I was reminding the able team that is led by these great young men. I was reminding them that for me, I'm a woman of my word, I keep my word. So when I told them that I'm coming for this particular event, I meant it. So vile kuna wengine walijaribu kuingisha baridi, I think it was yesterday, akwambia hapana, ni event ingine anaenda. I said no. I promised the young people I'm coming for this event, and so I'm here today. So thank you so much for inviting and having me here. It's been amazing to, number one, to dance. Today dance, we dance for a function. So I agree that the Kisii youth are very talented and innovative in that area. It's been so exciting to listen to the innovations. And Lennox, congratulations. I had no clue. I was at the Jamhuri Day event, but I don't remember hearing about the innovation that you're doing. So thank you for explaining and taking us through, and to all the young people who presented today their innovations. thank you so much for, first of all, believing in yourselves and believing in the young people of this country in what you're doing. I want to invite the Port and Energy Alliance. I have a foundation that I patron called Smart Foundation. We focus on agriculture and climate action, and in the next few weeks we'll be having a training with the Ministry of Environment about matters climate change. I want to invite you, each one of you, to come and join us in that training, which I'll communicate through the leadership of Kisii County Universities and Colleges Association, so that we can see how we can move forward, even when it comes to capacity building for our young people. Singyo, thank you so much to the man who spoke about boy-child empowerment. That was amazing. So many people come to me and tell me, why don't you do something for the boy-child? But I'm like, number one, I'm not a boy, so I would prefer if a man led this initiative. And because you've taken this initiative, and together with our mother, the second lady, Pastor Dorcas Gashagwa, we'll organize for an event where we can put together a collaborative effort so that we can support the young men in our community. Because I agree and I believe that we need to empower our young men more and more at the same way we're empowering our young women. I've loved the tree planting we've done today. It was different. Tree planting is different everywhere I go. And today the good lady from Kenya Forest Service told me, as you plant your tree, you talk to it. You say something to it. And I think it's the same principle we should each carry in our lives, that whatever you plant in your life, whatever seed you plant in your life, you talk to it, you motivate yourself so that you can grow. Again, thank you so much to the young people of Kisii County for having me here today. I've had a story that when the British were here in Bosongo, they described the people here as young and aggressive. And as they kept saying young and aggressive, the Kisii name of Nyangaresi was birthed. I don't know how true that is, but certainly there could be no better time and place to have this discussion on youth empowerment than today. My first call to each one of us here today is, let us work together. It's good. We've come from different places, different backgrounds, and we all represent many different skill sets and thoughts here today. So working together, seeking collaboration, and enhancing partnerships are vital avenues to empowerment. When we bring our ideas together, our individual thoughts are morphed into national initiatives and global solutions, which when carefully implemented, will change lives. I am reminded this afternoon of the African proverb, if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you go with others. Let us keep up this pace. Let us continue walking this journey with as many young people as possible. Let us leave no one behind. Empowerment is about inclusivity. It's about lighting each other's candle and spreading a big light of change in every single thing that we do. To be successful in publishing his or her works, a good writer needs someone to make the pen, another one to produce the paper, and yet another to develop the technology of typing and printing. We can achieve more by looking at the strength in our diversity and the complementary value our independent thoughts create when brought together. The body has different parts with different functions, but they all work together to complement each other. So the same way, we must support each other, we must work together. My second call to us here today is then, how do we get together so that we can go towards the roadmap of empowerment? I speak this to the young people here today and many others who work with the young people. As young people, we have a voice, we have ideas, we are creative, we are brilliant, and we must utilize the available avenues to voice our ideas and platforms where we can share our creativity, such as the platform that was created here today. We must be proactive to reach out to different audiences with our plans, to major players, industry leaders, and various stakeholders. I urge that we continue to give the young people the voice, the space, and the spectrum that they need. With a platform and voice, the youth also need attention. Attention from who? From policymakers, implementers, and even influencers. Everyone needs to give the youth attention and actively listen to what they want. Actively listening means that there is goodwill and actual intention to take up the ideas and thoughts, not passively where ideas are shared and left to gather dust in shelves. With attention, then there needs to be mentorship and collaboration.
Bia no sana manchu mulire chinga kyogende gusanga na intwe meyomorobilio wense yobonseria enara korekante Ense media Kisii University chinga ki abasaye bali gosegetwa sengencho yokogendera kondo manchu mulire atianda so mutimo komokeigo to skato nyegera ngwira nanda segekeke kerbosio elinde tokendera gusanga amange.
Ndizi TV, ubwansu bw'omu Gusii.